Good morning, AP students. All I don't know, few of you. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope that you're safe at home. I hope that you're warm. It's May, and yet it's been in the 30s and 40s this week. Um, anyway, I just wanted to take a second to talk to you guys because your exam is tomorrow, and I can't be there in person. I'm not going to go on script. Hold on, I misspelled the word script. I'm not going to go on script or anything. I just want to talk to you guys directly as I can, and just try and give you some words of encouragement. Um, it's been a long year. Um, it may be one of the longest years of our lives that we'll remember because COVID-19, coronavirus has been something that we never thought we'd have to deal with. For my seniors, I just want to say I wish you the best. I'm sorry that this has happened this way. This is not the way that you deserve your senior year to go. Um, this is not what any of us really deserve, but for seniors especially, I know how difficult that is. And for my non-seniors, I know it's difficult having prom canceled, not being able to do that. It's difficult, as juniors when you're trying to get ready for college to have this wrench thrown into the plans. Um, but I've been very impressed by all of you and what you've been able to accomplish, what you've been able to achieve. Um, it takes a very particular type of student to do well in this type of environment. It takes a very particular type of discipline to be able to work like this. Because the thing is, all of you that are in my AP class, you have that certain level of discipline. You have that ability to know, look, I don't have a teacher that's here, standing over my shoulder and making sure I get work done, but I still know what is expected of me. I still know what I have to do. You have that intrinsic motivation. You have that inside you that makes you want to do well. And I have to say, that's not something that I see in a lot of students. Um, had to do something really hard a couple days ago. In fact, I ignored it as long as possible. Miss Roberts, our department chair, was saying, nominate um, some students. Not some, nominate one student for chemistry. And I haven't had to do that before. In my old school, when I was the AP teacher, we didn't have science awards. I always had my mental best student of the year, and I'm like, yeah, that kid was great. He was my best student of the year. She was the best student of the year, but we never had legitimate awards. But anyway, Miss Roberts sent me an email and said, listen, Jake, you haven't said who you're going to nominate for chemistry. I really need to have a name so we can get in contact with him. And I said, it's really hard because I really wish I could nominate all of my AP students because you guys have worked so hard throughout the year, throughout remote learning. Um, you know, you have that drive to take notes on your own. You have that drive to work out problems on your own. Um, and I'm just so proud of all of y'all. I really wish I could have given it to everybody because you all deserve it. So I just want to say thank you. I want to say good job for all the work that you've put in. Um, tomorrow, please don't be anxious because, by the way, in case you've forgotten, tomorrow is the exam. And so if you're saying, wait, that's tomorrow? Yeah, you can check the schedule. You can check the AP information that we've been over in the last video that I made for you guys. But just know, yeah, it's happening. So you need to be ready. You should have your AP exam ticket already in your email. I hope you've already done the AP exam demo, which I told you all to do. We'll see if you actually followed my instructions, which it looks like most of you did. But just do the best you can. It's 45 minutes. It is really tough to show someone in 45 minutes what you've learned throughout 2 semesters in high school. And so I know it's going to be tough for a lot of y'all. Just do the best you can. Just do the best you can. Uh, I know that you guys will do really well. I think that you have learned a heck of a lot of chemistry. Could it have been better? Yeah, we could have been in school. Could it have been better? Yeah, but my regular chemistry, or my honors chemistry class has been working me to death because it's a lot harder to teach the type of stuff that they're learning, and you guys are just doing such a good job. Almost on your own. It's almost like an independent study, and I mean, I'm there. I kept telling you guys I'd make as many videos as you wanted, and instead we've only made a couple. But anyway, do a good job tomorrow. Just do your best because honestly, that's all you can do. Um, there's not really any lesson plans today other than just do a good job tomorrow. Get some sleep tonight. You can sleep in tomorrow and still make your exam because I think it's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, if you want to look at the review packet, you can choose now. You can decide, well, I really want to look at Unit 6, Unit 9, the heat and ideal gas type stuff. Then you can do that. In fact, I may have accidentally put the key to all of the review packet in my review folder. So if you go into OneNote, the NARN folder, in review, you'll find the whole key. So that will enable you guys that if you really, really want to go over something, do it on your own, then check the key and just see, how well did you do? And I think that'll be beneficial for you. But what I don't want you to do is kill yourselves today, working really, really hard and trying to cram. That defeats the purpose of what we've been trying to do. We learned really, really well throughout the year. We paced ourselves really well throughout the year. And now that you guys are taking your exam tomorrow, it's not a good time to try and cram. So I don't know, pick a couple of things that you really, really want to go over. Do it at your, own time. Do it on your own time. Do what you want to, what you don't want to do. If you want to look at the full YouTube channel, I'm going to post that for the College Board AP Chemistry materials. They have a couple of review videos. Maybe you just want to watch that today. You decide what's going to be best for you to prepare you for your exam tomorrow. But anyway, I just want to say, I miss you guys, and I don't know if you believe me or not, but I miss seeing my students. I miss being able to really just teach. I miss being able to teach and just talk. And it's not because I like to hear myself talk, but it's because, when you get into teaching, it's not for the money in North Carolina. Let me tell you, it's not for the money. Um, we get into teaching because we want to make your lives better. Um, in some way. You may not believe it when we give you a ton of work, but we want to improve you as human beings. And we enjoy that interaction. We like trying, to make your day a little bit brighter with our bad jokes. We like being able to make sure that you are okay. And so when we weren't allowed to see students anymore, a little bit of light went out of my life, not being able to go in every day and see all my students. Um, and I know my wife feels the same way. So I miss you. I know she misses her students. And hopefully we'll be back in the fall to a normal schedule, but there's no way to know that right now. We will have to see what happens throughout the summer. Sincerely, if you need anything, you know how to get in touch with me. You have my email. And just let me know. If there's anything that I can do for you, please, please let me know. I wish you all the best. Good luck on your exams tomorrow, and I'll be in touch with you soon. Have a good day.